Hey, it's Regina Huber from Transform Your Performance. Today I want to put out an important question we all should ask ourselves from time to time. And that question is, are you functioning from default or from purpose? Are your days going as you want them to go, or are they somehow getting out of hand? Are you happy doing what you do? What do your results look like? If you recently started a new project or business or job, are you happy with what you're creating, with how it's coming along? If not, have you recently asked yourself if you're truly living a life of purpose? Your purpose, not someone else's purpose. So many of my clients and business friends have experienced a shift in purpose recently. And so have I. I'm also digging deeper with all my content, and I am creating new content and doing lots of self-development at this time so I can give my clients even more value. So I believe that in our current times, as humanity is shifting into a new consciousness, the phrase, if money were no object, what would you be doing, has received a whole new meaning. Many humans are finding it harder to resist their calling now, and that's why so many are shifting professionally. They feel like there's something else in store for them, like there's something else for them to do on our earth, and they get restless, maybe even anxious. Many of us are confused, and others know where they want to go next, what the next big move should be, but they just do not dare leave a job or even a business that they think they cannot walk away from because it's the only way to make a living. But despite this confusion or hesitancy, that voice of their inner self, their higher self or spirit, or whatever that voice means to you, and whatever your understanding is of where that voice is coming from, fact is, this voice is getting louder and louder and louder every single day. And if we resist the message of this voice, we become more anxious, and we're also blocking ourselves from living our purpose, from living a more fulfilled life. And eventually we may be pushed into it anyway, into our purpose. The thing is, as long as we resist this calling, and while we refuse to trust that inner voice, as long as we refuse to step on that path, it doesn't feel good. So next time you hear that inner voice, honor it, give it some credit. It has a message for you. Listen. It may not be a complete message quite yet, not one that makes 100% sense, but it's a piece of the bigger message. Write down the bits and pieces you are receiving as you're listening, and then trust that you can figure it out, because I know you can. Trust yourself. You've got this, and you too can move from default to purpose. I just know it. We all can. Let's do this. Let's shift humanity into its next chapter, and let's make it a grand one, and let's be a part of it, an active part of it. I know you can do it because if you came here to this earth to do it, you are able to do it. As simple as that. Now go ahead and help me make that shift for humanity. Be the impact you want to see, and do feel free to share it in the comments. If you appreciated this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you next time.